Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you're back again, thank you for the support so far. But if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and also like this video because there's going to be plenty more content coming. I promise you guys, all right? Today's a pool workout. Today's pool workout is back focus. What?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Makes no sense. Today's pool workout is lats focused, right? And that's why I thought it would be a good idea to record this for you guys so that I can try my best to show you guys how to get the best out of your lats. Back is one of those muscle groups where there's so many different muscle groups in the same place. And if you're not careful, you're always going to be pulling with the wrong things. It's not the wrong things because in the grand scheme of things, you're working your back. But when you think about efficiency and focus and where you really want to put the work, like how you execute a movement or your exercise selection and stuff like that, they become more important than just showing up and, doing something. So that's what I'm going to try my best to bring to you guys today. All right, guys, I'm not going to waste your time with what I did for the warm-up. I'm going to have a separate video for that another time. But you see, what I normally do, did some external rotations, get my shoulders nice and loose. I've done plenty of dead hangs. I keep running back and forth between dead hangs at my first exercise, so I'm going to get a bit more of that going. First exercise really is rear delts. First exercise for rear delts is flies, chest supported dumbbell flies. Old school, doesn't fail you ever in your life. So start off nice and light, big reps. So when you get in these, it's all about getting your chest over the edge of the bench, all right, just so that your rear delts are isolated. And then from here, you just want to lead and abduct your arm away from the body, only as far as you feel like your rear delts are the ones doing the work. Because really, you can go too far and start squashing your traps, but that's not what we want to do. So you want to make sure that you're folded all the way over. All right, them rear delts are isolated, and then when you pulling through the rear delts, squeezing at the end, pulling through the rear delts, squeezing at the end, and then just like that. So whilst we go through these warm-up sets, I can talk a little bit better, but when I get in them big sets, all you're gonna hear is sound like DWE, bro. But yo, all right, cool. So that's a good warm-up set. I'll take that. So for most of my work, I always pyramid. So for my first exercise, I don't care what I'm training, don't care what I'm doing. I always start slow, like lightweight, more reps, and work my way. I don't care how many sets it takes me, as long as I know that I'm warm. It's a little bit more annoying the stronger you get because it takes a lot longer, but it doesn't matter, man. You got time, man. Definitely have time. Everyone that thinks you're running out of time, stop that, man. You have time, man. Get it done. I'm sure this is my last warm-up set. So, sit, get yourself over it. All right, cool. So, last warm-up set. I only done 7 reps, but in a way, that's just to see if I've got a 12 in me. Technically, I'm gonna do more than 12, but that was just to see if I got a 12 in me. So now the working set. Today I'm gonna work on 22.5 kilos for my working set, and it should be alright. Should be alright. Top set, yeah. Absolutely most important thing to me is clean form above all else. Again, these are all things that I'm planning to do videos on later, but personally, for me, it's form over everything, right? Because there's no point using all these extra forces to move weight, right? When your goal is to use a specific muscle to get the job done or develop a specific muscle. So if you don't get your form right, gonna mash up everything, you understand? So let me get in. Come on, I've got 12 in you. Oh, I've got 12 in you. Oh yeah, good set. Oh my God. I think that was 17. That was 17. Set two. Set two. I thought rested enough. 6. Oh. 8. Fuck, I should have done 15. Should have done that 15. Oh. So guys, I'm gonna do a last set and then I'm gonna move on to my lats, which is what you guys came here for today. So, uh, so lead with the elbows. Squeeze the rhythm. So again, I'm leaning back a bit, but I'm still staying tall. Don't lean back and cave in. If you're gonna lean back, still stay tall. And then the most important thing is that you're able to brace, stay tall, and pull through your elbows for your red elbows. Get that right and you'll be all right. All right, guys, so first exercise for the lats. We are doing some pull downs, right? Now, again, it's important to get stable. And then from here, just drive your arm straight down. So, some lat anatomy here, yeah? See all of this here up to here is your lats, right? Your lats literally starts from the bottom here. Everybody's got a different insertion point, all right? Some people's insert lower than others. So, see me, I've got a high lat. So, like when I'm proper lean, there's enough waste. We'll get rid of that in a few years. But yeah, everyone's lats insert differently all across your spine, all right? So let's say all of this thickness, but it all comes together to a point and it attaches to the back of your humerus, right? So when you think about it, if you're thinking about stretching and squeezing every single muscle, the idea is to extend your humerus as far as you can and then drive it all the way down, squeeze your lats, all right? So if you're trying to get stretching your lats, it's all about extending your humerus, all right? So when you're doing straight arm pull downs, a bend in the elbow is fine as long as your thinking is to drive the humerus down into the waist. If you're bending your elbows and you're sort of doing this, like we're not rowing, that's the motion we're going for today. When I'm in here, I'm gonna shift my hips back and I'm gonna be in my heels, all right? Back straight, and then from here, I'm literally driving my humerus all the way to my side. And then another key is to try and keep your elbows close to your body, all right? Drag. That's drag. Wicked. 3. Drag. 4. Drag. 5. dry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jesus. Ooh. Talk about a warm up, man. And you're so funny. I'm looking around the gym here, and everyone's doing pull downs. I feel like we could all work together. There's at least 4 people doing pull downs. That is mad. Set up's nice. In my heels, fully extended, lats are engaged, and then big pull. 2. Yeah, that's it. 4, 7, 8. Oh. One more just for good. I'm now on my second exercise, right? By this point, I'm warm, I'm good to go, I'm ready to work. Gonna get into single arm pull downs. I've actually noticed that my program today is a lot of single arm stuff. Not that it matters anyway, man. I prefer unilateral work because I feel like I'm still working on my balance. So yeah, man, it's not a bad thing. So what we're gonna do over here, this is a great piece for lats, all right? And I'll tell you exactly why I like it, right? So remember earlier I was telling you about like literally the anatomy of the lats here. Literally, think about the humerus, right? Because of the stretch that you can get on this and the angle of it, this actually allows you to get your humerus all the way across your body. And this is literally one of the best stretches that you can get for your lats. And then if you're using the right amount of load and you're thinking about the right things, you're then able to drive your humerus back down and squeeze your lats. I didn't even say at the beginning, but I keep saying humerus, guys. I just assume that everybody knows what a humerus is, but just in case you don't, the humerus is your upper arm bone. Yeah, so this is your upper arm bone where your lat attaches. So yeah, let me load this up and then let me get to work. I'm gonna try and give you my best impression of what's going on. In this position, my lats should be fully stretched, right? And if I think about driving my humerus down, should be able to squeeze my lats. And again, another key is keeping the elbow close to your body. So this is the form. Now, in this form, we find feeling. Right? What I was talking about earlier, always look for feeling. You need to feel the muscle you're working or feel like you're working the right muscles. However you want to look at it, but just feel, yeah? Nice. All right, cool. All right, guys, so here's the bit of the video where I messed up. So after I took my hoodie off, I completely forgot to turn back on my mic for the rest of the video. And I promise you, I carried on my exercises talking to myself because I thought the mic was on. But no worries. I'll take another day where I'll go into more detail about the exercises that I did, any changes that I've made, and how you guys can use some of what I do to get the most out of your lats. So enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends. All of that stuff is proper appreciated, guys. And until next time, enjoy the rest of this video. Catch you guys later.
turn it